Here's another behind the scenes of Butterfly International Day of Peace. I sometimes write out some of my songs, not recently, but I used to. I write them out as sheet music here because I wanted to develop them as musicals. So as you can see, there's a lot here because I do it with MuseScore. But the stupid thing about that is sometimes what I do isn't technically what I can actually play, and my sight reading is only reaching a point where I can play it sort of now. Some of them are just sketches of ideas, some of them are fully realized, but it's just, it was my learning. And then I write notes to change things, like that would have a C bass and arg because I got frustrated with it. And as you can see, my name's there. Music and lyrics by Benjamin Cleaver. And copyright. So that was 2015, all the way back then, because I'm 41 and ancient. I'm wonderful though. And here, just randomly, I don't know why, but this was ideas for the musical. And so that was, of course, Dandy Flamenco as the main character. Guy. This was Pascal. This is my favorite. Pascal. This is what Pascal would look like with his floral cart and like a glorious bird of paradise and with a sailor boy. Miranda, of course. Dancing. Here's Dandy Flamenco and Miranda. He's a coral and she's a fish. And if you look here, isn't this wonderful? You're dancing in the streets because it's a musical. So this is sort of my crappy storyboard for it. Oh, it was meant to be in Auckland, but it didn't happen. Because I've had a musical produced years ago. Sadly, it seems to have been just a one-time thing. But who knows what can happen? Maybe Miranda can dance with a big sign, like Flash Dance. Miranda! There she is, with sort of scantily clad priests. Doesn't that remind you of a music video? It reminds me of a music video, except it's Miranda doing it. And there's Dandy Flamenco as an alien. Here they are as elephants. The elephants in the room, doing the elephant dance. Do, 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 do. They're in the corner, they all stop and stare. Yes. And here is how, once again, these were some of the add-on songs for the musical Flamingo, which I was calling them Flamingo Sky because I like that. But then I saw that somebody else had a Flamingo Sky somewhere. So I was like, I can't call it Flamingo Sky. I can't call it Flamingo Sky. But anyway, chords written out weirdly in my little symbol boxes with additional notes and stuff. Elaborating on it. You know, you can't really read it there. Like, if I handed it to someone, they wouldn't be able to pick it up and play it, but I could play it. That's how these things sort of work. I'm less complicated than souffle. Have you tried creme brulee? And this was way back in 2015 or something like that I was writing this. Oh no, these ones were about 2020. So yes, I was writing about creme brulee all the way back then. Gosh. Ooh. just magical, magical. So my memories, really, of life are tied in to all of this kind of stuff. This is my world. So thank you for watching and joining me in my world. Yeah, but this is quite a nice one that I want to do this as how the sheet music arrangement, because it's more interesting than how I play it and how I've recorded it. Because I've recorded Breakthrough, it's available online, but this arrangement is better and I haven't recorded it like this. That's what ends up happening with a lot of my sheet music things, which is kind of sad. But yeah, just going through this book again. It's not the only one, because like I've got the musical sheet music that I did, which I did lead sheets first for the musical, during the musical, and then after the musical I developed the sheet music for it properly and more to how I would have had it. But alas, it's just a memory now, but a memory that I like mostly, nonetheless. Strip. Oh, this is played how this is arranged, actually. Except it's got a whole lot of other things. Needs to be a semitone higher. See, I write notes. That's Elephant Man. This is strip. What is strip? Strip is that isn't how I sing. That's me being lazy and tired. But I'm going through this, remembering all the things that I've done that have just lied around in shelves. Although some people look at strip, because it's actually a song that some people have played, the new version of it from the album We'll Always Have Mae West. So strip, music and lyrics by Benjamin Cleaver, and it's done in my weird way. See, because part of the dream, of course, was that I'd have printed sheet music books that people would buy. Make this section grand. Make it grand. Elephant Man. See, this is the Elephant Man that I was humming that. That hasn't been recorded. Oh, it has been recorded how I want it. Yes, it has. Flamingo, of course, because that's what the musical was originally called. Now, would I call it Flamingo or would I call it We'll Always Have Mae West? I don't know. But it's got the pink folder because of that. Flamingo. Yes, I am 41. So that's another day in the life of some sort of creative person. All the things that are lying about. It's unreal. It's amazing, though, what you'll find.